Hi everyone, I'm Toju and welcome to Still Single, helping single Christian women find contentment, hope and joy in their single season. So I'm just going to do a quick video and I'm going to talk about timing. So long story short, I had a dream about two acquaintances, and one of them, the last time we spoke, she was engaged. She was traveling all around the world with Bae, living her best life, had this huge ring and was just living it up. And then the other friend in our trio, she was single like me. We were admiring her ring and how she's living her best life. And obviously, because we're acquaintances, I don't know them in a lot of detail. So anyways, that was like a few years ago. So fast forward recently, I had a dream about these two people. And I had a dream that the friend who was living her best life was crying and really sad, and then the other friend had her ring and was pregnant. And I think what God was trying to show me in that dream was that we will have our time. The people that settle, the people that compromise, will live their best life one day, and then there will be a time where you will have your time, where you will have the ring, where you will have the child. And I think what God was showing me was those two examples, because I don't know that friend in a lot of detail, but the one who was living her best life, huge ring, traveling the world, it seemed as if there was a little bit of compromise on her part in terms of settling. And it seemed like a bit of a rocky relationship because the wedding had been cancelled at a point. So I think what God was trying to show is that there's people who things look good from the outset, but it's temporary because it's a compromise situation. And obviously with compromise, there's a time where there's just grief, there's loss, because there's nothing there anymore, because it was something that you had chosen that didn't have stability. And then this friend, while we were in a season of admiring her ring and stuff like that, this friend who was happy for her, obviously we were happy for her because we didn't know her in much detail to say much about the relationship, the engagement. She obviously had her time. And I'm just holding the camera. Yeah, I'm still working on my setup. But yeah, so this might be better. I can rest my arm a little bit. But yeah, so that's just what I wanted to say. And also I wanted to also mention another story. Around about the same time of me having this dream, I saw something on Instagram actually, where a guy was saying that he had gone to a 5-star restaurant. A party who came in after him was served first, and he was like, oh, I'm waiting long for my meal, they came after me, they got served first. And then the waiter was like, don't worry, we're preparing a special meal for you and everything. So then moments later, he comes back, the waiter comes back obviously with like several waiters, and they bring out this big elaborate meal for him. And it turns out that the owner of the hotel was a friend of his, an old family friend. So, you know, even though his meal took long to be prepared, he got this 5-star treatment and 5-star meal. And the party who got served first, and in the past were bragging about being served first, were like, wow, like look at the meal that he got. And the guy made a point by saying that the owner of this world sees you. He sees that you're waiting patiently for your meal. He sees that you're going through ridicule for your meal. He sees all the things that you're going through. And let's bring that back into singleness. He sees that you're going through ridicule. He sees that you're going through problems. He sees that you know, people are mocking you. He sees that you're waiting long for your blessing. But the time will come where the people that mocked you, the people who it seemed like they were living their best life, will watch in amazement as to how God has blessed you, as to how you've got your 5-star elaborate meal. And I just wanted to encourage you with those two stories where your time will come. There's a time for everything. And just be encouraged with that message. Before I end, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Like I said in my previous videos, I'm trying to reach 1K subscribers on this channel. Share this video with your friends, like and comment, tell me what you think. I'm really interested to know. And also, please buy my book, Still Single, Overcoming Discontentment. It's on Amazon.